Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2017 Encore front-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice ebony twilight metallic. And under the hood you'll find a 1.4-liter four-cylinder Dock turbocharged engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the vehicle now, we're going to start here at the 8-inch IntelliLink color touchscreen now. So as you can see, there's time and temperature display. As well, this vehicle does have a Wi-Fi hotspot. And this vehicle is equipped with AM, FM, and XM radio, so you can flip through those sources using this radio button down here. As well, you can use the direct tune feature if you know the exact number of the radio station you would like to listen to. As well, there's this browse feature, which I find particularly handy with XM radio, just because there's so many cool channels to pick from. As well, you can set your favorite radio stations down at the bottom here, so you can flip directly to that station without having to browse through all of the options. And it's not just these ones available. There are lots of spaces that you can add favorites, so that's super handy. So to add a favorite, simply press and hold the spot where you want to put the station. As well, you can replace stations if you get tired of one by simply pressing and holding, just like before. To get back to that main screen with all of the options displayed, simply press this home button down here. You get back to this screen. So you can also connect your mobile device to the vehicle to take advantage of hands-free calling or SMS text messaging. As well, this vehicle is compatible with Apple CarPlay, as you can see through this projection icon right there. As well, there is navigation if you are connected to OnStar, which you can see through this icon in the top right here. The buttons below that control the screen above and the stereo system. So we talked about the home button. As well, this button here will turn the stereo system on and off. The dial will control the volume. Below that, we have all the temperature controls. So this dial on the left will control the temperature. The dial on the right will control the fan speed. There's also front and rear window defrost and air conditioning. Below that are the hazard lights and traction control. And then we get some storage space under that. So simply open this up. Lots of storage space in there, as well as 2 USB ports, an auxiliary input, as well as an auxiliary power outlet. So as I said, you can connect your mobile device to the vehicle, or you can even charge your mobile device if it needs a little boost before arriving at your destination. Coming back in between the seats now, there are 2 cup holders, the parking brake, as well as even more storage space here. So if you simply press on the silver part, pull backwards, lots of storage space down in there for you. I would like to point out that this vehicle is push start ignition, so you don't have to worry about fumbling with your keys or anything like that. Simply come inside, put your foot on the brake, press and hold that button, and the vehicle will get started up for you. Over here on the right hand side of the steering wheel, there are 2 columns for stereo controls, so volume and changing the audio source, as well as 1 column for hands-free communication. Coming over here to the left side, these are all your cruise control settings. And then back here, so there's a button on the end of this, as well as this little shifter here, as well as the menu button. Those all control the driver information center, which is right in front of the driver here. So you can flip through the different information it gives you: tire pressure, oil life, fuel range. Basically anything that a driver may need to know during the trip is right there in front of them and controlled right at their fingertips. So that's super handy. You can also control the navigation, and it gives you some other options there. But I would say information obviously is the most helpful for the driver during the trip. Coming over here to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have your exterior light controls. As well, below that, there is some storage space for the driver if need be. And I'm just going to get out of the vehicle now to show you that the upholstery inside this vehicle is a nice combination of both cloth and leather. And just down here, the controls for the 6-way power adjustable driver seat, including lumbar support. And over here on the driver's side door, we have some basic controls. So you have your power lock and unlock, window locks, power windows, and power heated outside mirrors. And as I make my way to the back of the vehicle now, just wanted to point out a few things. So first, you have the integrated turn signal on the mirror here. As well, we have these very nice 18-inch aluminum wheels. Coming around the corner now, I'm going to open up this trunk. So to do so, there is a handle located just down here at the bottom with a button inside. Simply press that button, pull upwards, and the trunk will open nice and easily for you. Taking a look inside the back here, lots and lots of storage space. There are also some hooks lining the left, the front, and the right-hand side of the trunk if you'd like to secure a net or rope or what have you to make sure that the items back here don't move around too much during the trip. As well, under here, there is a compact spare tire. There is also some additional storage space over here on the right and the left-hand side of the trunk. So to close this trunk up now, there is a handle located just up here. Simply grab a hold of that, pull downwards, and the trunk will close nice and easily for you. Taking a look at the rear passenger side door now, there's lots of storage compartments towards the bottom there, and we also have the power window controls. Taking a step inside the back seat to have a look around back here, we have these really great floor mats that provide really awesome coverage to make sure that the floor back here is kept clean. There is also some storage space located behind both the passenger seat and the driver's seat as well. And turning around here, you can see that this back seat would fit 3 people quite comfortably. However, if no one is taking up that center seat, you can simply pull down on this tab, and down comes the center folding armrest with 2 cup holders to make sure that people back here have a comfortable trip. What a fantastic vehicle, both inside and out. So once again, this was a look at the 2017 Encore front-wheel drive, shown here in the awesome ebony twilight metallic. And this vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. It also has its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, so you can be on the internet while you're inside and on the move. If you would like to test drive this vehicle, come on down to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will always do whatever it takes.